Have you ever gone days without going? Do you wake up feeling heavy, bloated, and uncomfortable, wondering when relief will finally come? You're not alone. After 60, constipation becomes one of the most common and most frustrating health issues seniors face. But here's the good news: it doesn't have to be this way. Forget harsh laxatives. Forget pushing through discomfort like it's just part of getting older. Because the truth is, your digestion can improve naturally with the right foods. In today's video, we're revealing 5 powerful, gentle, everyday foods that help restore regularity, improve gut health, and bring back the light, comfortable feeling you've been missing. Checkmark these aren't exotic superfoods. Checkmark you won't need fancy supplements. Checkmark, and best of all, you may already have some of them in your kitchen right now. But here's the catch. Most people over 60 don't eat these foods the right way, or at the right time, so they never see results. Stay with me until the end, because food number 5 is a little-known digestive helper that works fast and surprises almost everyone who tries it. So if you're tired of the sluggishness, the bloating, the discomfort that no one likes to talk about, this video is for you. Let's take control of your digestion, naturally, safely, and starting today. 1. Prunes. The sweet fruit that gently gets things moving again. Let's be honest. Constipation isn't just uncomfortable, it can feel isolating, embarrassing, and exhausting, especially after 60. You might find yourself skipping meals, losing sleep, or even avoiding social plans because your stomach feels too bloated or backed up. And while laxatives may offer temporary relief, they can leave you feeling drained, dependent, or even more irregular over time. But what if there was a simple, natural solution, one that your body recognizes, that works with you, not against you? That's where prunes, also known as dried plums, come in. Prunes have been trusted for generations. And for good reason. They contain a powerful blend of fiber, natural sorbitol, and antioxidants that gently stimulate your digestive system and help your body do what it's naturally meant to do. They're not harsh. They're not habit-forming. They simply help you get back to feeling light, clear, and comfortable again. Take Eleanor, 71. For years, she relied on over-the-counter solutions just to stay regular. But the ups and downs left her exhausted. After her doctor suggested adding prunes to her morning routine, just 4 or 5 each day, everything began to change. "I didn't expect something so simple to make such a difference," she said, "but now I feel more in control of my body, and more myself." That's the beauty of prunes. They're a whole food. No chemicals, no tricks. Just natural support for your digestion. Gently restoring the rhythm your body craves. If you don't like eating them plain, try blending them into oatmeal, mixing them with yogurt, or even chopping them into salads. You'll be surprised how easily they fit into your life, and how quickly they start to help. So if your mornings have become a waiting game, if you feel like your gut just isn't working the way it used to, don't ignore it. Give your body the gentle help it deserves. Sometimes, a handful of prunes can bring more relief than a shelf full of pills. 2. Chia seeds, tiny seeds that bring big relief. When you're over 60, staying regular isn't just about comfort, it's about independence, energy, and peace of mind. You start to notice changes. Your digestion slows. Meals you once enjoyed leave you feeling heavy or sluggish. And constipation? It becomes more than just an inconvenience, it affects how you sleep, move, and even how confident you feel leaving the house. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, but there's a small, natural helper that might surprise you: chia seeds. These tiny black and white seeds don't look like much, but don't let their size fool you. When soaked in water or liquid, chia seeds form a gentle gel-like texture that helps move waste smoothly through your digestive system. They're rich in soluble fiber, which softens the stool and encourages regular, natural bowel movements without cramping, urgency, or chemicals. Think of chia like a soft brush inside your gut, clearing, soothing, and resetting your rhythm. Harold, 69, had spent years rotating between fiber powders, pills, and frustration. Nothing ever felt consistent. He shared, "One week I'd be fine. The next, I was bloated and miserable." Then he started adding chia to his breakfast. Just 1 tablespoon stirred into oatmeal or soaked in almond milk overnight. "I didn't expect much," he said, "but within a week, I noticed a difference, not just in digestion, but in how light I felt." The key with chia seeds is hydration. When you add them to yogurt, smoothies, or water and let them soak, they absorb up to 10 times their weight in liquid, creating a soft, soothing bulk that helps things move gently and effectively. Even better, chia seeds are flavorless, easy to blend into any meal, and packed with omega-3s, which support your brain and heart as well as your digestion. So if your gut feels sluggish, and your energy is low, maybe it's time to turn to something simple and time-tested. Because sometimes, tiny seeds can bring big relief, and help you feel more like yourself again. 3. Oatmeal, the warm, gentle start your gut has been waiting for. There's something comforting about a warm bowl of oatmeal in the morning. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, but it's steady, soothing, and familiar, just like the kind of support your body needs after 60. As we age, our digestive system becomes less efficient. The muscles in the intestines slow down, hydration levels drop, and bowel movements don't come as easily as they used to. For many older adults, constipation becomes a daily struggle, one that quietly affects everything from appetite and sleep to confidence and mood. But here's the good news: you don't need harsh medications to feel better. Sometimes, all it takes is going back to the basics. Oatmeal is one of the most effective and gentle foods for relieving constipation naturally, especially for seniors. It's packed with soluble fiber, which turns into a soft gel in your gut, helping to bulk and soften stool so it passes more comfortably. It also supports healthy gut bacteria, which play a huge role in keeping your entire digestive system moving. Take Martha, 73. She used to skip breakfast, thinking it would make her digestion simpler. But over time, she became more constipated, more bloated, and more tired. One day, her granddaughter made her a bowl of oatmeal with cinnamon and a few berries. It became a habit. It felt like something my body had been missing. She said, "Now I look forward to it every morning, and my gut feels better than it has in years." And that's the beauty of oatmeal. It's not just a food, it's a ritual. A warm, grounding way to start your day with care. To make it even more effective, try adding a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, some soaked chia, or even a few prunes on top. These small additions can enhance the fiber and create a gentle, natural push your system will thank you for. So if you're tired of feeling heavy, blocked, or off balance, consider this. Your healing might just begin with a simple bowl of oats. Because sometimes, the best medicine is found in the most comforting places. 4. Leafy greens. Nature's gentle cleanser for your digestive system. There comes a point in life when you start noticing the little things more clearly. Like how your stomach feels after a meal. How many days it's been since you felt light or regular. And how something as simple as going to the bathroom no longer feels simple. If you're over 60, you're not imagining it. Your body does change. Your digestive muscles slow. Your hydration levels drop. And that regular rhythm you once took for granted? It starts to fade. But here's the good news. Your body hasn't forgotten how to feel good. It just needs the right kind of help, gentle, natural, nourishing. And one of the most powerful helpers? Leafy green vegetables. Spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard. These are more than just salad fillers. They're loaded with fiber, water, and magnesium. 3 of the key ingredients your body needs to relieve constipation and keep your gut functioning the way it was meant to. Fiber adds bulk to your stool. Water softens it. And magnesium? It helps relax the muscles in your digestive tract, making it easier for everything to move. For older adults who struggle with sluggish digestion, that combination is like giving your gut a gentle push and a warm hug at the same time. Take Walter, 75. After years of digestive discomfort and relying on over-the-counter laxatives, he decided to try a new approach. Each night, he added a handful of sautéed spinach or steamed collard greens to his dinner plate. "I didn't expect much," he admitted, "but after about a week, things started working like they used to. And I didn't need anything artificial to get there." That's the magic of leafy greens. They don't just help with today's symptoms. They nourish your body long-term, supporting gut health, heart function, blood pressure, and even brain clarity. You don't have to eat bowls of salad if you don't want to. Stir some spinach into your scrambled eggs. Blend kale into a fruit smoothie. Add steamed greens to your soup or pasta. You'll be surprised how easily they slip into your meals, and how quickly your body starts responding. And let's be honest, at this stage of life, comfort matters, energy matters, simplicity matters, and so does staying independent, without relying on pills or uncomfortable solutions. So if your digestion has been off, if you feel heavy or stuck, maybe your body isn't broken, it's just waiting for a little green support. Because sometimes, the key to feeling young again is found in the food that grows closest to the earth. 5. Water, the most overlooked food that could change everything. When people talk about constipation, they usually focus on what to eat: fiber, fruits, veggies, grains. But they often forget the one thing that makes all of it actually work. Water. It may not be exciting. It has no color, no flavor, no texture. But for adults over 60, water might just be the most powerful and most overlooked remedy for chronic constipation. Here's what happens as we age. Our bodies naturally lose water faster and retain it less efficiently. Our sense of thirst diminishes, meaning we don't feel thirsty even when our bodies are running low. And our digestive system, already slowing down with age, begins to struggle more and more when it doesn't get enough hydration to keep things moving. Think of your intestines like a long, winding river. When there's enough water, everything flows. Waste moves easily. You feel light, clean, regular. But when there's not enough water, that river turns into a dry creek. Everything slows. Stool becomes hard and difficult to pass. And even if you're eating all the right foods, fiber, fruit, leafy greens, it all gets stuck without the hydration needed to move it along. That's why so many seniors find themselves confused and frustrated. I'm eating well. Why am I still constipated? The answer might be as simple as, you're not drinking enough water. Take Joyce, 77. She had tried everything: bran cereal, green smoothies, fiber supplements. Still, she struggled. Then one day, her doctor asked her how much water she drank. I don't really think about it, she admitted. I have a little tea. Maybe a few sips with meals. Her doctor encouraged her to start simple. 1 glass of water as soon as she woke up. 1 before each meal. And 1 in the evening. I thought it was too basic to work, she said. But within a few days, I felt lighter, more energized, and, finally, regular again. Water doesn't just soften stool. It hydrates your digestive tract, helps fiber do its job, supports your kidneys, reduces bloating, and even improves focus and energy, something many older adults struggle with but don't always associate with dehydration. So how much water should you aim for? Most older adults should try to drink at least 6 to 8 cups per day, about 48–64 ounces. Unless otherwise advised by a doctor. If that sounds like too much, start small. A glass first thing in the morning, 1 mid-morning, 1 with lunch, 1 in the afternoon, 1 at dinner, 1 before bed. If plain water isn't appealing, try adding lemon or cucumber slices, drinking warm herbal tea, eating high-water foods like cucumbers, oranges, or melons. The key is consistency. Your body needs a steady stream of hydration, not a flood all at once. At this stage of life, many challenges can feel overwhelming. But this is one area where the solution is beautifully simple. No pills, no side effects, no complicated instructions, just water and a little mindfulness. So the next time you feel heavy, sluggish, or backed up, don't reach for another remedy just yet. Start by reaching for a glass. Because sometimes, the most powerful solution is the one we've been overlooking all along. If you've made it to the end of this video, take a moment to appreciate something important. You're showing up for your health. Because let's face it, constipation isn't just a physical issue. It affects your mood, your energy, your confidence. It can keep you from enjoying meals, walking comfortably, sleeping soundly, even leaving the house without worry. But today, you learned something powerful. You don't need to rely on harsh pills, uncomfortable routines, or long waits at the pharmacy. Relief can come from simple, natural, everyday foods. Bowl with spoon a warm bowl of oatmeal. Cup with straw a tall glass of water. Leafy green a serving of leafy greens. Spoon a spoonful of chia seeds. Grapes a handful of prunes. These aren't superfoods just for the young and trendy. They're real foods for real people, especially those of us over 60 who want to feel good again without complicating our lives. Because at this stage of life, what matters most is freedom. Freedom to eat without fear. Freedom to move through your day feeling light and comfortable. Freedom from that nagging pressure, both physical and emotional, that slows you down. And sometimes, that freedom starts with just one change on your plate. So if this video gave you a new idea, or reminded you of something you've forgotten, hold on to it. Start with one food, one habit, one glass of water. Let that be the beginning of a better rhythm for your body and your life. Hooray, we're here to support you, every step of the way. At GoldenEase Living, we believe small changes lead to big transformations, especially in the golden years. Checkmark if you found this video helpful. Please give it a like. Checkmark subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next simple, practical tip to help you live with more comfort, clarity, and ease. Checkmark and tell us in the comments. Which of these 5 foods are you most excited to try this week? Your story might inspire someone else to finally take that first step. Thank you for spending this time with us. Take care of your body. Nourish your days. And remember, you're not getting older, you're getting wiser. We'll see you in the next video. Yellow heart.